Let's get into this story about WAN Sims, who went missing in 1994 in Livonia, Michigan, guys.
Whose son disappeared from a Livonia mall is at the center of the police department's investigation. Question is she just a witness or a suspect? I'm John Noel, a live report coming up.
A chilling crime scene in Detroit where a man in a wheelchair and his mother are found murdered. A woman banked her husband's sperm to give birth after he died, but now there are problems she never anticipated. And some memorable holiday gifts for the wild and wacky person on your list. It's Tuesday, December 13th, 1994.
This is TV2 Eyewitness News at noon.
And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sherry Margolis.
I'm Catherine Lahan. Our top story today, the mother of a missing 4-year-old has now been put to the test again. That's our top story. Dewana Harris was back at the Livonia Police Department for further questioning and underwent another lie detector test. She told police her son, DeJuan Sims, wandered off while they were shopping at Wonderland Mall on Sunday. TV2's John Noel joins us now live from the Livonia Police Department with the very latest. John.
Catherine, Livonia police are not calling Dewana Harris a suspect in her son's disappearance. However, they do say she probably holds the key that will crack this case. Dewana Harris, along with her sister and mother, was back at the Livonia Police Department today answering more questions about her son's disappearance. Harris told police she was shopping in Livonia's Wonderland Mall Sunday afternoon when her 4-year-old son, DeJuan Sims, vanished. Police combed the mall but were unable to uncover a trace of the boy. And now there are reports Harris took and failed a lie detector test.
When she took the polygraph test, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, the night that she had lost the baby. She was like distraught, hysterical, and I don't know, I'm not an expert on polygraph. I don't know anything about them, but I think it goes by what your emotions is. It can't tell you if you're lying, but it tells you how your body reacts. I think they took it at a bad time, and that's why we're down here today, for her to take another one. And that's all I'm saying. It's just that there is no way my child would hurt her child.
Livonia police would neither confirm nor deny Harris failed the test, but says she is probably the key to this case.
I've been told by the grandmother of the young boy that the mother is here retaking a polygraph test.
I won't comment on anything as to a polygraph test. The mother is here. She is our only witness at this time that was with the boy at the mall and can help us with the actual facts as they relate to his disappearance. So, yes, she's our best witness at this time, and she is back speaking with investigators.
But Harris says police have been treating her more like a suspect than a witness.
I'm not going to stand accused of hurting my own baby. I'm not. I mean, I understand the world is sick, and there's a lot of mothers out there, but this is not the case this time.
Now, Harris was only here for about 45 minutes, so it is unlikely that she did indeed retake that polygraph test. Now, police say they are still treating this as a missing persons case and not a kidnapping. They've also had dozens of tips. However, police say they cannot call any of them promising at this time. Reporting live from Livonia, John Noel, TV2 Eyewitness News.
So, John, they're not considering her a suspect yet. Have they questioned anyone else in the family, other family members?
Yes, they have. As a matter of fact, we've been told that the father of the young boy and Harris's boyfriend both were given polygraph tests, and they tell us, as the two gentlemen tell us, that they passed them.
All right. Thank you very much, John Noel, reporting live. Have police questioned other family members, as John mentioned. Right now, we'll have more information on that story later today.
As the search for DeJuan Sims comes up empty. It's been 2 days since the toddler vanished from a mall in Livonia. This morning, after extensive questioning and 2 lie detector tests, the child's mother stormed out of police headquarters. She says she's being treated as a suspect. TV2's Lauren Bishop is live outside DeJuan's grandmother's house. That's where the family is gathered tonight.
Well, Rich, all night family and friends have been dropping by, picking up more of these flyers to distribute throughout the city. But they're also defending the missing boy's mother. Dewana Harris has been inside since she returned from police headquarters this morning, and we're told she's so distraught she's nearly incoherent. She feels police are pointing the finger at her.
She is not the sole focus of the investigation. We're exploring every possibility, treating it as a missing person case. We have not taken our investigation and focused it on one possibility.
Police are not calling 25-year-old Dewana Harris a suspect in her son's disappearance, and they say they have no evidence of foul play, but they're not ruling anything out. 4-year-old Dewan Sims disappeared Sunday, his mother says, while the two were shopping at the Wonderland Mall in Livonia. And she's told TV2 point blank she had nothing to do with Dewan's disappearance.
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty of harming my own child. I don't know what happened to Dewan beyond Wonderland Mall.
Police sources say the mother has failed 2 lie detector tests, although officially investigators will not comment on the polygraphs or why Harris left the station distraught and in tears after just 45 minutes Tuesday morning.
I just know that she was really upset, and she's saying that they badgered me. I want my baby. How come they can't get my baby back? I just want my baby back. Please let them get my baby back. That's what she was saying the whole time, and that's what she's been saying ever since.
The child's natural father, who passed his own polygraph test, has said Dewana Harris is a good mother who wouldn't harm her son.
I don't know what to think right now. I just want to find my son. I want to get him home. I want to see him. I love him. I just want to hold him right now.
Now, Livonia police have expanded their search to include the neighborhoods outside the mall. As for reports that police obtained a warrant to search Dewana Harris's own house, we asked her mother, and she says she's aware of no search of her daughter's house. Reporting live from Detroit's northwest side, Lauren Bishop, TV2 Eyewitness News Primetime.
Lauren, I know you haven't probably been able to confirm that she has flunked 2 lie detector tests, but if indeed that has happened, what is next for prosecutors and police in this matter?
Right now, they say that she is not the sole suspect. In fact, she is not considered a suspect at all. They haven't ruled out anything in this case yet. They're continuing to pursue all leads and trying to find this boy. All right, Lauren, thank you very much. That, of course, is the bottom line, finding that 4-year-old child. Livonia police have set up a tip line. If you have any information that could help find little Dewan, call 1-313-421-1920. Detroit Police, the FBI, and Michigan State Police are involved in this investigation.
2 hours, and 4-year-old Dewan Harris is still missing tonight. 4-year-old Dewan Sims disappeared Sunday. His mother claims he vanished while she was shopping at the Wonderland Mall, but a cloud of suspicion has surrounded her since she called police to report Dewan missing. Dewana denies any wrongdoing and issues a mother's plea for his return. The Night Beat's Doug Evans is standing by live right now at Livonia Police Headquarters with the latest. Doug?
Well, more, the Livonia Police Department is, as it appears tonight, very quiet. We're told that investigators, most of them have gone home for the night, although the tip line remains open. One thing that we do know, before investigators left here tonight, they watched a videotape. On that videotape, Dewan Sims' mother, Dewana Harris, today. Dewana Harris's news conference ended in protest over media coverage of her son Dewan's disappearance.
Y'all focusing on what's this and what's that, who I went with, who I sleep with, who I live with. That's not the focus. The focus is finding Dewan. He's 4 years old, he's alone, and he needs to come home to his mother. I don't want to talk about him.
Whatever Dewana Harris thinks of the media, clearly the focus remains on finding her son. At the mall where he disappeared last Sunday, and at the police department. The Newsbeat is told that tips continue to pour in, but so far, none has panned out. Hope is not a meaningless word to Dewan's grandma. Hope means he will be found. Hope means her daughter is telling the truth.
My child would not hurt her child. She knows she had no reason to, because if something else was bothering her, she knows that she could have dropped him on Fielding. And I'd have took care of him until she was all right.
Susan Smith, the woman who admits to drowning her 2 sons and leading investigators in a charade that the boys had been kidnapped. The similarities have not gone unnoticed by police and by Dewana Harris.
I feel that a lot of the turns that they're taking is because of the Susan Smith case. And I do understand what the Livonia police have to do, so that's why I have been cooperating with them.
We can tell you that Livonia police watched this news conference, too, to see how well Dewana Sims cooperated with reporters, checking the consistency of what she told them and what she tells us.
The only thing that I want the public to know is my only concern is finding my son. I really do not know what happened to my child. We walked through Target store, yes we did. Whoever has my baby, I know he's safe, and I know you're taking good care of him. What I'm hoping is that somebody may have ran across my child. Everybody loves you, and we're waiting on you to come home. We got your Christmas ready, and just come home.
So what did Livonia investigators think of Dewana Harris's news conference today? One source tells the Night Beat that he was more concerned about her demeanor, her adversarial nature. What does that have to do with the investigation? Possibly nothing. Mort?
All right, Doug, thank you. Livonia police now have a special tip hotline for this case. The number is 313-421-1920. The Wonderland Mall is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that helps find DeJuan.